Today's video is my empties bag. Remember, click like, subscribe and keep watching. Hi beauties, yes it is empties time again. My bag is full to the brim as always, so let's just get on with it. Right, so hairspray, natural hold, Carino with Pro Vitamin B5. This is from Aldi. I did a review that was sent to me beginning of last year sometime. Absolutely love this stuff, so bought it again. This is Liz Earle Eye Bright Soothing Eye Lotion. It's got natural ingredients in it. I have spoke about this before in another video. It's an eye bright cornflower, witch hazel and aloe vera. Cleans and revitalises the delicate area, eye area. Now the reason I bought this was recommended to me because I get a lot of oil. I get a lot of my eyes burn. Feels like the lids have been slit and things like that. Well, they did. And I started using this and it just wipes over my eyes. I mean, I clean them obviously, but then just every day I just wipe it over and it really does lift my eyes up, and I don't get a lot of that like burning sensation anymore. It is a little expensive. I tend to buy it on QVC because you can get two for I think about £25. Shampoo and conditioner. I think I had this in my last one. I know I'm using them again. This is John Frieda Luxurious Volume Touchable Full Shampoo and Conditioner. Little on the expensive side, but absolutely love them. The shampoo, you know, it feels like it's cleaning my hair, but the conditioner, don't have to leave it on for long, but it makes my hair feel really nourished again. And it does help the volumizing as I'm drying it and everything, so I really am enjoying them at the moment. This is the 100% natural oil castor. This is from Naissance. It's empty, but I do still have some left in a container because I'm doing a video at the moment, or I'm recording and then we'll be doing a video on the oil on my hair. A candle, Yankee Candle Simple Home Sweet Pea. Love this smell. This was a cheap one actually, a cheap buy. I paid £9.99. It was £9.99, and I paid £7.99 in B&M. I love Yankee. I love candles, as you know. The only thing I found was getting to the bottom of this one. It wouldn't quite burn off, but as you can see, it's burnt down all the wax and everything. It gives a beautiful, subtle fragrance. I mean, it looks lilac, and I'd say sweet pea with a hint of lavender in it. I swear it's got lavender in it, but maybe that's the colour confusing it. Don't know. Doesn't take a lot for me, does it? L'Oreal Paris Elvive Extraordinary Oil Nourishing Mask Balm. What can I say about this? Made a mess. It smells really nice. It's not perfumey, it just got this beautiful smell to it. It says 6 microflower oils. It's okay. It's not as good as just using the normal John Frieda shampoo, believe it or not, conditioner, which is really weird because you're paying sort of, I think I paid around £6.99 for this a little while ago now. It has took me a little while to use it. I say it's good. It does tend to make my hair feel like something's happened to it, but this is going to sound really strange. I know when a conditioner has really worked. Because I've got the curly hair, because I've got the frizz and everything else, and it's long, it does get matted a lot, or should I say quite quickly, especially at the back. I use a tangle teaser and everything else. So sometimes, just sometimes, I cannot get that if I'm in a rush in the morning. So when I put a shampoo on and I get out of the bath and I dry my hair and I'm brushing through and the knots have gone, I know that is a great conditioner for my hair. Then if I find that the knots are still there, then obviously it's, you know, depending whether it's cleaned or anything else, but to me it's not a great conditioner. So this didn't quite get the matte out of my hair, so I won't be buying that again. I have got the burps now. This is Liz Earle Cleanse and Polish Hot Cloth Cleanser, and I absolutely love this stuff. It takes a while to get through the container though. I'm not going to be repurchasing at the moment unless it's on offer on maybe QVC or on Liz Earle's website, because I do have another few smaller bottles of cleansers to get through. But Liz Earle I always tend to go back to because it is guaranteed to clean the face and lift it up and make you feel like you are, oh, just clean. This is Palmer's a cocoa butter formula with vitamin E cocoa body scrub. Oh, love this stuff. It smells like chocolate milkshake. Use this after shaving and things. The only thing I find with this is it leaves such a mess in the bath. I use body scrubs all the time on my legs and things, and you know, you tend to find the bits at the bottom of the bath anyway. I lost my train of thought then. But with a quick rinse with the shower head, it's gone. But this tends to leave like clumps in the bath, so you have to really wash your bath out. But I do love it. Very, very small molecules of the body scrub. It doesn't irritate. It just leaves an oil in my skin, which I really like, and I will be repurchasing once I've got through some of my body scrubs. I'm trying to be good this year, and I'm trying to use up before I buy again. This is Miramaya Melting Cleansing Balm. Oh, love this stuff. I bought this in a little sample box. I've had a couple of them now, and I went and bought the larger size ages ago. I can remember thinking back when what's wrong with me today? When Rogue House Beauty, when she said to me about trying this stuff, and I hummed and hawed about it. And when I got the first one, I got the eye cream, and I have wrote a blog on it, and I did say about the smell is very hard. You never get used to that smell, but boy does it work. It feels almost like it's oily when it's going on and you're rubbing it in and everything else, and it does melt. It's really weird. And then when you're rubbing it off, it does feel like there's an oil in it, but it doesn't leave an oil on the skin, and it does tend to pick up those horrible tiny little bits, and for me it does tend to close, or not closes my pores, but makes them smaller as well. So eventually, because I've got all the cleansers to get through at the moment, I will be buying it again at some point. Aveeno Active Naturals Daily Moisturising After Shower Mist. Love this stuff. Now, this one, as soon as I did my last video, I believe, I think it ran out maybe a week later, but I haven't repurchased it. My daughter's had to go back on creams from the doctor, and the doctor allowed her to have the Aveeno Skin Relief and things for her skin. So I was using little bits of that on the back of my legs and things, and it's great. Unfortunately, they're changing it for some reason. I don't know why. So I'm not sure if I'm going to go back to that or whether I'm going to go to the cream, because I'm quite liking the cream. But we'll see. Let's get there we go. Miramaya, again, this is the Intensely Youthful Eye Cream. Love this as well, but it is expensive. It's like near enough £20 just for the eye cream. And I know we pay a lot to see if it works and everything else, but anyway, it is a nice cream, but again, it's that scent. It really gets on my nerves. I found that this really soaked into the skin and it softened the under eyes, where some creams, they'll soak in but they still look dry and things. This gave me a nice sort of look, so because I don't wear concealers under my eyes anymore. And this really helped when I wanted to wear my makeup. Babyliss, where did I get Babyliss from? Bayliss and Harding. This is a limited edition jojoba, silk and almond oil soothing bath milk. Oh, it's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I do love a bit of Bayliss and Harding. But I only tend to get it at Christmas, not fair. I'd like to have it all the year through. Somebody want to bite me? No? Okay. Oh, I haven't been in Lush in ages and I need to sort it out and get down to Lush and get some Lush in because I have not been for ages. Snow Fairy shower gel. I always get one at Christmas. Always. I think, when did we go? This must have been purchased back in, I think November was the last time we went in there. The last time we went in there, it was my daughter buying for me and I didn't buy a thing. Crazy, mad, I know. Anyway, there was a bubble on the top. Woohoo! Snow Fairy shower gel from Lush. Yeah, they tend to only bring this out at Christmas, but it has a beautiful smell to it. It says, for sparkle like there is no tomorrow. Lather up in candy sweet suds that shimmer with a magic that comes but once a year. Don't know what it is about that smell, but that smell always brings me back to, maybe it's the sweet, the pink mice, when I was a child, the skulls and things like that. I don't know, it's really weird, but I do love the Snow Fairy. This is Oilay Essentials Eye Makeup Remover. This isn't empty, but sadly I'm getting rid of it. I tried this instead of buying my micellar water, and it irritated my eyes, so I got my daughter to try it. It irritated her eyes, so I will not be repurchasing this again. Let's see what else there is. I think we've come to the end. Right, this I'm really unhappy about. I've got two in here. The Ole Henriksen Sheer Transformation Face Cream. I've got two in here. I had one in my last one. I always get these samples from the Latest in Beauty, but I don't get Latest in Beauty now. I did say I was going to buy one and I never got round to buying the full one. They are expensive. But what I love about this cream is, more so in the summer, people tend to go for the thicker creams in the winter and the lighter creams in the summer. But I don't mind in the winter wearing light creams. But this is so light. You put it on, you feel like you've not put anything on your face, even though your skin is moisturised and soft. Just absolutely love this stuff. So I've got to get round to getting the other one, the larger one. This is, can't even see it, Estee Lauder's Advanced Night Repair Eyes. Now this was like a soft gel for under the eyes at night time. What I found about this, I do love it. I really do love it. And again, it is very, very expensive. So I tend to buy the packs when they come out. So obviously they're all small sizes. What I like about this is it does sort of almost take my dark circles away, but certain eye creams I can put on and in the morning I wouldn't have to go and wash my under eyes. With this I tend to find I have to. It doesn't clump or anything, but you know it's there, you can feel it, so it's quite heavy really. But I do love how it does work, so can't complain on that. This is Avon Glimmer Stick Flick. It is now empty. This when they first brought them out, they brought them out with the shape of them, so it's easier to do your lines with them. I like it. It doesn't last very long for me. Maybe it's because of the oils on my eyes, I don't know. Even putting the concealers or the primers on underneath doesn't tend to keep it this way. So for my eyeliner sort of ways, I've been starting to just use eyeshadows with a pencil. I'm finding it lasts a lot longer. Don't know why. So there. I have no idea why that is in there because I'm still using that. Anyway, so that was long-winded, but that was my empties for this month. Or should I say, this is February. January's. Anyway, beauties, hope you enjoyed the video. Remember, always do what makes you happy. Bye!